From Milano. This is the area of Expo, and we are just near the area of civil society where Festambiente organized the Festambiente Expo. And the main topics were not only green agriculture but also green economy. And this expo, which has been very heavily criticized for many issues, presents certain interest aspects, not only for what it is, which is a very big exposition of sustainable way of doing food, but also because in some behaviors of the visitors, in the way in which it has been organized, it presents some elements which are actually quite interesting in the good and in the bad way. Just to make an example, which I found particularly interesting, about 90% of the people coming to the Expo comes by train or by metro, and therefore the 13,000 places parking, which is just on the other side of the exposition, is basically empty, and nobody could actually foresee that for so many visitors not coming with a car could be so important. About 60–70% of the waste is recycled, whereas the organizer for so much smaller quantity, and nobody really knows how many emissions the Expo produces, because nobody actually thought till now to calculate them, even if most of the pavilions have to function through sustainable energy. Despite the way in which this Expo has been coming about, with a lot of arrests of responsible people for corruption, and beside all the criticism that has been done, because around this area nobody really knows what will be done after the end of Expo, and it is really incredible that 3 months before the end nobody really knows what will be done. There are many patterns of many things to see, which are actually quite interesting. Not only showing some areas in which some products done in sustainable way by some developing countries are quite amazing, but also some of the most developed countries are showing here what they can do to feed the world. Of course, to feed the world is not only a question of quantity, it's also a question of quality, and this is what this Expo should be about. Not only a showing, but also a meeting, a discussion among producers, farmers, citizens, decision makers. Some of the events which are taking place here in the civil society area have this as an ambition. Ciao!